I have been keeping a huge secret from you guys. Okay, you ready? Guys, Connor proposed. Like, I am literally a fiance. We're gonna get married. Like, this is literally the craziest thing ever. I am so freaking happy. I don't think I could be happier, or I think I'm honestly going to explode. And immediately I was like, I need to sit my butt down and tell my besties every single detail, because you guys are gonna be like, yes, 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 yes. Oh my God, it was the most perfect day of my entire life. I need to tell you guys everything. Okay, but before we do, take a moment for this ring. Guys, this is some crazy shit. I'm gonna literally tell you guys like minute by minute, play by play, okay? And I'm also gonna do my makeup because I'm running behind and I need to go to Pilates. Okay, so a couple months ago, me and him went and like tried on rings to get my size, but I didn't think that it was gonna happen like super soon or anything like that. That was probably like 2.5 months ago that we started like trying on rings. Since the day that we met, like I knew this is my husband. Okay, a little backstory. I met Connor for the first time when I was 11 years old. So he's pretty much like known me my entire life. It's actually my birthday today. I'm 23 today, but he's pretty much known me my entire life and I've known him. We ended up going to high school together and his brother was one of my close friends in high school. So I've just known him forever. We would chat, DM, like Snapchat, but it never turned into anything, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, you guys already know how we met. If you don't know how we met, I did a Q&A story a couple months ago. It's on my account, so you can like watch all of the details, everything that you need to know about our relationship. Anyways, a year ago, September 1st, we started dating, so a year and a month ago. Since the day that we met, like I knew we were going to get married. Everybody in our life knew we were going to get married. Like my best friend said to me, like, that's your husband. You're marrying him. So I hope you're ready to be a fiance because you're marrying him. This is just since like the first date. It was just perfect. He's perfect. Like we are just two peas in a pod, like meant to be together. There's nobody else in this world that's meant for me and nobody else in the world that's meant for him. We went to Florida 2 weeks ago and it was originally actually for his work trip. So we went for his work trip for 4 days and then we extended and did it as like my birthday trip and we went to Disney and we had like the best time ever. I had no idea that he was going to be proposing. Also, he did not propose at Disney. So I had no idea he was going to propose. We went to Disney. We had so much fun. We did his work trip, so much fun, whatever. We left Disney on the 24th and then we were flying home on the 26th and we were staying in Florida for 2 more days. I have been going to Florida probably like 7 times with him now. Like there's a certain beach in Florida that is like our favorite beach to go together. We go there all the time and we had so much fun. So it was our last full day in Florida. It's a Saturday. We wake up in the morning. We go on a beautiful walk together. I love walking in Florida. It's just so warm and perfect. So we went on our beautiful hot girl walk together and then we went and grabbed a coffee and it was like the best coffee ever. And then we went to the beach. So I put on my bikini and we just tanned at the beach, played in the sand, played in the water. Like we had so much fun. We literally just went to the beach and had the most perfect day. And then after that, we went back to the condo. I tanned by the pool. I've been listening to an audiobook. I've been obsessed with it. So I listened to an entire audiobook basically. I tanned by the pool for like another 4 hours and I was getting so toasty. It was just the perfect day. And then after that, Connor had said to me like, you know, it's our last day in Florida. Why don't we wear like a cute outfit, go to the sunset, go take some photos, and we'll get some sushi because there's a sushi place that we love there. Honestly, guys, the last thing that I wanted to do was get ready. I had no desire in doing my makeup. I had no desire in doing my hair. My hair was so greasy. It was like day 3 hair in Florida. Like it was disgusting. And I literally said to him like, babe, that's actually the last thing I want to do right now. Like I do not feel like getting ready. I was like, you wear whatever you want. I'm literally just gonna wear jeans and a crop top and a slick back. Like I don't feel like getting ready. He kind of like reverse psychologied me here and he's like, you know what? Well, I'm gonna be wearing linen pants and a nice shirt. So you can wear whatever you want. If you want to wear jeans, you feel more comfortable doing that, do that. But this is what I'm wearing. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like look like a bum beside my boyfriend who looks so hot. So then he said to me, you know what? Why don't you just try on this white dress? And then if you hate it, you can just take it off and wear jeans. But the dress was like a corset back. So by the time I put the dress on, I didn't feel like taking it off because it would be literally more work to take it off than just leave it on. So I put the dress on. And funny enough, there's like this trend on TikTok right now where you film a get ready with me, but your boyfriend edits it and like they make it really funny and stuff like that. So I actually filmed that. Like I filmed a get ready with me and I was like, get ready with me except my boyfriend's gonna edit it. And I had no idea that he was proposing. Like I literally had no idea and I filmed the get ready with me for the proposal. It was literally insane. Anyways, so we get in the car and we're driving to the beach and I'm listening to my audiobook still, like out loud on the speakers because he'd been kind of listening too. And then something happened and I was like, oh my God, like who do you think is gonna get killed, blah, 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 blah. And he was like zoned out. Now when I look back, it's probably because he was nervous. We go to the beach. We both brought sweaters. I'm wearing a white dress and blue sneakers, and he's wearing a blue shirt and linen pants and white shoes, so we're like matching. And I'm wearing the Gucci bezel watch that he got me for our 1-year anniversary. We're walking down to the beach, and it is like the most perfect sunset ever. It's like pink, it's blue, it's purple, it's everything. Like, it's the best sunset you could ever even imagine. So there's the perfect sunset. We just keep walking, and I'm thinking, why the are we walking so long down this beach? Also, to each their own. Like, I'm not making fun of anybody else's proposal. Everyone has different things that they like and what they would want, but I always wanted it to be like intimate, just me and him. I didn't want any like will you marry me signs. I didn't want any wedding arches. I didn't want anything like that, and he knows that. We're walking down this beach, and I see like this wedding arch, which if you like it, that's 100% to you. I just don't like it. So I see this wedding arch, like I got full body chills. I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna propose to me with this wedding arch. I'm like, but he wouldn't do that. He knows I wouldn't like that. And then we're walking closer, and I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna propose to me, like with this wedding arch, like what the hell? And then we keep walking past it. All of a sudden my full body chills are gone. I'm like, I'm so delusional. He's not proposing to me. Like, I'm so delusional. We're literally taking photos with the sunset. So we walk over like to the perfect spot of the sunset, and he starts taking photos of me. And like, if the sun was going to like right on me here, and this would be like the ideal photo, he's going from this side. And I'm like, babe, the sun, like, this is not making any sense. What is going on? He's taking some photos of me, and like I'm posing, whatever, it's cute. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll just take some photos of you. And then all of a sudden he turns around into like our pile of I brought like a knit cardigan, and he grabs out this pink box, and I'm like, the only words that could come out of my mouth, I'm not even kidding, was shut the fuck up. I went like this, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I said it like 10 times in a row. I have literally blacked out at this point. I don't remember anything that he said other than he said, Spencer Eleanor Barbosa, will you marry me? And I was like, Eleanor? Like, what? That is my middle name, but we never use my middle name. So I'm like, what? And then he said, I need to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me? And I'm like, yes, yes. I would have married him a year ago if he proposed. Like, I would have married him when I was 11 if he proposed, you know? Like, I am in love with this man. Like, he is the greatest guy you can ever meet in your entire life. Like, it is just absolutely perfect. So this whole time, I don't notice that anybody is around us. I can't hear people cheering because we're on the beach. I can't see a photographer or anything like that. And he points to me, and he's like, look who's taking the photos. And I am like, it doesn't even clue into my head. I turn again, and I look, and I'm like, wait, there is a photographer here. He planned it. He flew in my favorite photographer, which also happened to be my sister's wedding photographer. He flew her in from Ontario to Florida, okay? Booked her an Airbnb on the beach with a pool in Florida. He proposed on Saturday, and he flew her in on Thursday. So I'm like, he's also the most thoughtful, sweet guy, because he didn't even just think like, oh, this is a business interaction, fly her in Saturday, fly her home Sunday. No, he flew her in Thursday. She got to have Friday and tan and enjoy her time. Like, literally makes me so happy that he would do that for somebody that I genuinely appreciate and love. Like, I'm so happy that she was taking the photos. And then after that, he's like, wait, babe, I gotta run back to the car. Like, he made a Pinterest board of his photos that he thought that I would like. Like, he was planning the exact kind of photos that we wanted. He made a Pinterest board, everything like that. So he walked back to the car. Well, he ran back to the car, and it was actually pretty far. So I was just like me and Stella taking photos, like of just me being like, ah. And he comes back with 2 bottles of champagne, and he's like, I saw these photos. I really want to take them. We're going to pop bottles of champagne and really celebrate us on the beach. So we popped bottles of champagne, and we're like, best day of my freaking life. Oh my God. Popping bottles of champagne, making it just so exciting and like celebrating us. It's been so amazing. And then I asked him, like, did you ask my parents? Like, for my anniversary, like, did you ask them? Yes, somehow, I don't know how, because me and Connor are doing long distance. Like, there's no time that he would ever be with my parents that I'm not there, but somehow he made it work, and he was there, and he asked my parents like 2 months ago, but he didn't tell them when he was gonna propose. He just asked them, which I also think is great. So after he proposed, come to find out, he only told my sister and one of my friends. So nobody knew. He didn't even tell his parents. He didn't tell his brother. He didn't tell his best friends, anything like that. So we got to call everyone individually and tell them like our good news. And it was literally the best feeling ever. And it was so fun that it was like both of our surprises. It's not like everyone knew the surprise and I had no freaking idea. Like, nobody knew, and everyone was cheering and screaming and clapping and so happy for us. It was the most amazing feeling ever. Like, I've never been so overwhelmed with love. It was so good. Rewind, before we called all of our family, we actually went to, there's like this cute bar, live music restaurant that we love on the beach there. So we actually went there, and we just sat and we got a drink and we're like debriefing the whole thing.
This is our first time getting a drink as fiancé. I can never have a bad day ever again. I can never be mad ever again.
Anytime you're mad at me, I'm gonna say look down at your left hand.
I can never be sassy. I can never say I wonder if he still likes me while I'm on my period. When I'm on my period and I'm like, oh my god, does he love me? When I'm hangry. We are getting married.
Everyone in here is stoked for us.
When did you know that you were gonna propose?
I've had the ring for like 2 months.
And what's your favorite thing about your fiancé?
Everything. I love you so much.
I love him more. Oh my god.
I got it made like 2 months ago. But I've had it for like
That's amazing. And you even engraved in it, right?
the littlest things. Even the crown is silver, so that the diamond doesn't have gold through it. Everything about it's custom.
We are gonna get married and we're gonna be together forever and we're gonna have kids one day. You're gonna be the father of my kid. And I met you when I was 11. We went to high school together. Look at it. You're the love of my life. Forever.
I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but like the ring is pink. Like this man custom designed and custom ordered a pink ring for me because it was everything that I wanted. So I was asking him like all the details. Other people that were there at the bar could obviously tell we just got engaged. Like I'm like crying, radiant, screaming, laughing, cheering. Like had every overwhelming emotion in the minute that we were there. So people started buying us drinks and then we bumped into this group of like 60-year-old men and they're like, going to the chapel and we're gone, and they bought us drinks and we just had so much freaking fun. It was literally just the best night ever. Like not only were we excited to get engaged, but everybody in our life was so happy for us, which was the best feeling literally ever. I'm gonna like also include a bunch of like behind the scene videos for you guys and some videos of Connor designing and opening the ring for the first time.
What could that be? This just got delivered today. Okay, the packaging is literally in pink. If only you got to see this. Wow, that is beautiful. I'm gonna open this so you can see my reaction. I hope I'm allowed to open. I guess I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Why is it all pink? I didn't know it was in pink. Wow, this is really nice. Oh my gosh, you're gonna freak out when you see this thing is pink. Wow, it's like suede. This thing's huge. How the f am I gonna hide this thing? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around like that. Something's loose in there. Okay, I'm gonna pop it open. It fell out. Hold on. I'm speechless. That is so beautiful. You can't really see, but it's like a really light shade of pink. Wow. It's beautiful. It's like the flat bottom so it doesn't turn. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it's like a little tinge of pink. It is beautiful. How are your fingers so small? Look at that. It barely fits on the edge of my pinky. Wow. It says something on the band. It says forever with a forever emoji. Now I gotta hide this video on my phone.
Oh, and the other funny thing is, I was actually planning on having Mickey Mouse nails to go to Disney because I had absolutely no idea that he would be proposing. But then my friends were like, do you really want to have like Mickey Mouse nails on your nails? So I'm so happy. I ended up getting like these pink and white polka dot nails that were actually perfect for the engagement. And I just got my nails done yesterday. So this is like fresh nails. Fresh new set on the hoe, okay? And the crazy thing is, this happened Saturday and my birthday is today, it's Wednesday. Like, it's just so amazing. And then I kind of decided, well, we decided together, like, I don't want to post about it right away. So I'm gonna give ourselves like just the week to like soak it in and just be me and him, celebrate my birthday, celebrate Halloween, and just be so excited. The other thing that I thought was super sweet and super thoughtful, my sister is like super pregnant right now. Like she's gonna have the baby basically anytime. And before he even decided if he was proposing, he actually met up with my sister and asked her if it would be okay if he proposed this month because like it is her month. Like it's the month that she's gonna become a mother and this is her first kid and I could just cry thinking about it. I'm so excited for her, and it meant so much to me that he actually thought about somebody else in the equation and somebody else's emotions. And she was was like, what the hell? Proposed to her like yesterday. Please, 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 please. We're all just so excited to have Connor in our family. Like, we love him. So we stayed up until like 2:30 in the morning, that like Saturday night, so like a Sunday morning. And then we had to wake up at 5 a.m. for our flight. So we woke up early, we get on our flight, and actually the flight attendants were girls that follow me. They were so freaking sweet. They wrote me the sweetest letter that I'm going to keep for the rest of my life. And then when I saw them, I was like, okay, you guys are just my everything. I could not hold a secret from any of you guys, okay? They actually brought over mimosas for us and they announced it on the plane and they're like, congratulations.
And we also have Spencer and Connor as they just got engaged in Tampa, actually. So I'm very happy. Congratulations to you as well.
It was just picture perfect. Something else in both of our families, like my family and Connor's family, is we always believe that loved ones that have passed away send dimes. So when my grandma passed away, my mom started to find dimes. When his grandma passed away, they started to find dimes in their life. And on that day, we found 3 different dimes, and we have 3 different past grandparents. Like, his grandma's passed away, my grandma and my grandpa are. 3 dimes for 3 grandparents. Like, insane. Absolutely insane. Like, there's just been so many moments in our relationship that it's just fate. Like, that's the only way I could explain it. I honestly wish that you guys could meet him in real life. I probably sound like I'm a fan page for Connor, which I am. To know Connor is to love Connor. If you've ever met Connor before, you would say he is the sweetest person in the world. He is the kindest person. You would say he loves me so much and I love him so much. It's crazy. My friends were so freaking excited for us, like so excited, literally. I literally wish I could read you guys the card that my bestie Maddie gave me, but I feel like it's kind of personal. But one of the things that she said is that I couldn't have picked a better partner for you. Like, if you let me pick anybody in the world for you and I met everybody in the world, I would still pick Connor. Like, he is the perfect, I hope that everybody gets to meet a Connor, and I hope everyone falls in love with a Connor and gets treated the way that I get treated by Connor. He is just perfect and amazing. So yeah, that is our proposal story. It is my dream ring. It's literally perfect. And our engagement photos are perfect. The best photos I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head? Cause I know that it's delicate. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it too soon to do this yet? Cause I know that it's delicate.
I am marrying the love of my life. I can't wait to be a fiance. I can't wait to plan a wedding. I can't wait to get married. I really can't wait for me and Connor to, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I can't wait for me and Connor to really start our life together. Like, we're starting a life together and it feels like a brand new chapter in my life, and I'm so happy. There's not a person in the world that I would rather spend the rest of my life with. He is so amazing, and one day he's gonna be the most perfect dad ever. I feel so, oh my God, I can't cry. I just did my makeup. He's perfect. He's perfect, and it just makes me really happy. And I feel like I've been through a lot of that I'm so happy to have my happily ever after. I'm so grateful. I'm just speechless, honestly. Just like down to every single thing that I'm literally blending my tears in. Down to every single thing that he planned, every detail, everything he's ever done. Like, he deserves the world, and I can't wait to be an amazing wife to him. So yeah, guys, I'm off the market. Just like that, she's off the market. All her girls like, period. All her boys like, yeah. All she want to say is my fiance. Every other word is my fiance. I am so freaking happy. So happy. And it's literally a pink diamond. I can't get over it. It was the best day of my entire life. And thank you guys so much for listening to my story time. And please, let's stay in touch. I can't wait to tell you guys everything. Love you so much.